Here's Chief Meteorologist Chris Ramirez, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Welcome back, everyone. So we're just seeing a hot week there?
Yes, we're going to see some warm temperatures, slight cold front coming through the Concho Valley. Highs in the upper 80s for tomorrow, but as we head into the weekend, again, we're going to be back to hot conditions with temperatures in the 90s. Looking at for the past 24 hours at our temperature trend, we didn't really get that hot. We stayed in the low 90s as we got to the hottest part of the day. We got down to 71 degrees, around 68 last night, but our official high today was 92, and now we're sitting in the 70s as we go closer towards the 11 o'clock hour there. But looking at our weather headlines is what we can expect for the next few days there. We're expect a slightly cooler temperatures for tomorrow. We're keeping an eye on that cold front, very weak one that's expected to come through as we head into the overnight hours and tomorrow morning. A hot weekend in store for us, and then we're anticipating our first strong cold front. It's going to give us some fall-like temperatures as we go into Monday and Tuesday with low highs in the low 80s and overnight lows in the 50s as we head into the next several days there. But right now, currently sitting at 78 degrees right now. Winds out of the east-southeast at 9 miles an hour. Across the nation, you're able to see a lot of cold air just to the north of us, 40s from just to the north from Montana to South Dakota there, and you're able to eventually see that front just very slowly making its way just north of the Concho Valley. Abilene still sitting at 80 degrees, 50 degrees right now in Amarillo, 57 in Lubbock, and so of course as that front's moving south, it is stalling and slowing down, and so we're just going to see very slight effects of that, and you're able to see just a few showers and thunderstorms along with that as it currently moves towards the south, because it's currently situated in the Texas Panhandle as we go into the next several hours here, just very weak as we go into Thursday. Looking at the setup, front number one, this is the one that's expected to come through for tomorrow. That's going to be rather weak, highs in the upper 80s. We could see temperatures still in the 60s as we head into Thursday and Friday, and then hot conditions are in store for us as we go into Saturday and Sunday with highs back in the 90s, and then we're anticipating front number two, strong and fall-like. It's going to finally give us some fall-like weather as we head into Monday and Tuesday with those highs in the low 80s, overnight temps in the 50s, and then we are anticipating another front to come through the area as we head into next Thursday. That's going to keep our high temperatures in the mid-80s, and we could see a few showers and thunderstorms with these fronts as they come through, just very slight and isolated as we go into the next several days there. But looking at the radar, just static going on across the Concho Valley. You're able to see more somewhat of isolated storms near Azona and Crockett County, and of course that's kind of just basically just staying stationary as we go into those overnight hours there. Futurecast has our temps remaining in the 70s as we get closer towards midnight. Few cloud cover is expected as we go into Friday, and a few isolated storms possible as we head into Friday morning for our eastern counties. More of a isolated storm chance as we go into Friday afternoon, lasting for our eastern counties. That includes Brady, Eden, and Menard there. But then mostly clear conditions of temps in the upper 60s as we head into Saturday. But right now, wind speeds not really feeling too much wind right now. It's more breezy to the north of us because that's where they're starting to see the effects of that front as it very slowly moves towards the south there. And looking at our drought monitor, with these fronts, we're not really going to expect to see any widespread rain chances with that. Last week, we were looking at these extreme drought conditions coming into Tom Green County, and so the drought monitor that was released today, that's actually showing the increasing area of that extreme drought as it currently continues to move towards the south there. So we are still very much in the need of rain as we go into the next several days and actually several weeks there. But looking at our situation for the end of the week, we can just expect to see those temperatures just kind of remaining in the 80s as we head into the next couple of days there. Tonight, getting down to 68 degrees, partly cloudy skies, stray showers are possible, like I mentioned, towards the eastern areas of our viewing area. And as we go into tomorrow, highs only reaching 88 degrees, slightly cooler than today, with some stray showers still possible with the winds out of the east at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And a final look at your 7-day forecast. Here's the weather setup, a little bit more like roller coaster temps as we head into this weekend with highs in the upper 80s for Friday. Hot weekends in store for us as that front comes through Sunday night into Monday morning. We are going to see a slight chance of isolated thunderstorms, highs in the low 80s as we go into Monday, 56 degrees for our low Monday night into Tuesday. And we're going to continue to see those cooler temperatures on Monday and Tuesday, and then our third front's expected until Thursday, keeping our high temps in the 80s. And of course, there is that slight chance for some isolated showers with these fronts as they move through.
Overall, not a bad forecast.
Not bad. You know, finally feeling more like fall, and kind of excited for that.
Me too. Thanks, Chris. All right, coming up on KSAN News, a $10,000 grant